Guys, and welcome to my week 23 pregnancy vlog. As you can see, I am in a new surrounding. I'm in my living room. I finally have a monopod so I can raise my camera up high and I don't have to hold it and worry about it. And I have my windows open so I have light coming in, so hopefully my videos are overall better quality from now on. Like I said, this will be my week 23 updates, and I am 24 weeks pregnant today. I am officially 6 months, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my vlog. Not much has happened this past week. I have 2 symptoms. I haven't had these symptoms for quite a while, and they are not one of my favorite symptoms. I'm going to go ahead and talk about those 2 things because it's something new that has happened recently, and it's only a temporary thing. So yeah, the first thing is I caught a cold. It started Sunday. My son and my husband both had colds with runny noses and sneezing and coughing, and unfortunately I started having a sore throat on Sunday evening, and that is usually my first sign that I am getting sick. So Sunday it started off and I started with a sore throat, and then I went through the whole runny nose thing, the sneezing. Now I have a stuffy nose, so hopefully the cold is on its way out because I have stuff to do this weekend. My second symptom for this week is a yeast infection. Now, I have had them before. If you have watched, my backyard is basically a high school, and I'm looking outside because some activities going on in the parking lot at school. I literally have a backyard that's maybe this wide from my house to the fence, and then there's a parking lot to the school so I can see what's going on. But anyway, yeah, so I have a yeast infection. I had one in the beginning of my pregnancy in trimester 1, and apparently I have one in trimester 2. I have a pregnancy app that I'm part of called Glow Pregnancy, and every day it asks you a poll for you to kind of answer. And a couple of days ago, one of the questions was, have you had a yeast infection in the 2nd trimester? And luckily my answer was no. Well, apparently my body decided, well, it's time for you to have a yeast infection. So guess what? I have one, and I am sad about it because it's very painful. I guess I'm on like day 3-ish of it. I'm on day 2 of treatment. I finally feel better from it, and I'm not going to go into details. You guys know what a yeast infection is, but it is currently being treated, and yeah. So yeah, the only 2 complaints I had this week was the cold and the yeast infection, and that's pretty much it for this week. Baby has been moving. He's actually moving right now, and I have been trying to get movement on camera for the longest time, but he is so shy. Every time, for some reason, I try to video, he knows that I'm trying to get the movement on camera, and I just can't get it. I don't know how he knows, but he does. I can just look down right now and see the bumps in my stomach from him kicking or punching or whatever he's doing, and I just wish I can get that on camera to show you guys. His movement hasn't been much. I mean, he moves throughout the day, but he's not overactive hyper like he was a week or 2 ago, and everything has been going fine. Since my video is not going to be that long this week, I want to talk about a program that I am participating in. Some of you may know about WIC, of course, Women, Infant, Children, I think it is what it stands for. That's not the program I'm talking about, but I do get WIC. I'm not embarrassed. It helps out a lot. Liam loves milk. I love the juice and the help that it gives me. So yeah, definitely not embarrassed to get WIC. But through WIC, there is a program called Healthy Start. I'm not sure if it's throughout all the states, but I know in Louisiana where I live, Healthy Start is one of the programs that WIC offers. And if you hear Liam, he's sitting in his high chair eating his lunch and watching Max and Ruby. So anyway, Healthy Start is an awesome program that I participate in. Basically, someone comes to your house every month or every 2 weeks or every week or whatever you want them to come, how often you want it, and they talk about your progression in your pregnancy and things that you may be concerned about or things that your body may be going through. So I see my Healthy Start woman every 2 weeks. She actually came this morning. A good thing about Healthy Start is that every time you have a doctor's appointment, every time you go to the WIC office, every time the lady comes over to talk to you, you get points. And with the points, you can spend them in the baby store. And they have everything from diapers to wipes to clothes, up to like car seats. And if you collect the points, you can cash them in to get free stuff, which I am totally down for. When I started Healthy Start, they told me on the 4th visit you're going to talk about safe sleep, and once you complete that course you will get a free pack and play. So as I'm talking to you right now, my monopod is being propped up on my brand new pack and play. It's still in the box. I love it. I'll insert a picture of the pack and play in the box right now. So that was my free pack and play that I got from Healthy Start. Every time the lady comes, I get 5 points, and she comes every 2 weeks. Every time I have a doctor's appointment, which has been, I have one every 2 weeks and I have one every 4 weeks, so I have points going on there. Every time you go to a doctor appointment, you get 2 points. So I'm getting like 6 points a month. So yeah, it's really a great program, and I wanted to mention it because it's really helpful to anyone. So if you are pregnant, go check it out, see if you have a Healthy Start program in your area. The thing I am saving up for is a car seat. They actually offer convertible newborn car seats, and it's only 60 points. Now, you may have to see your Healthy Start worker a few times. I mean, I have seen her tons of times since she comes every week. But it does take some time to collect your points. I'm going to go ahead and get my folder and show you how many points I have gotten so far and how many more I need to actually get my car seat. So I'll be right back. So with Healthy Start, I got this book, Baby Basics, and it has little tabs on the side for every month that you are pregnant. It has information about what you're going through, and it has postpartum things, breastfeeding things, so I love this book to read as my pregnancy progresses. I get this kind of workbook, and whenever the lady comes over, we read some stuff and go over some things, like there's activities to do and stuff. And this is my binder for Healthy Start. It gives you a bunch of, this is actually the point system of all the things you can get. I don't know if you guys can read that. This has been my points so far. I need 60 points to get my car seat. I haven't even calculated how many I have yet. But they have a bunch of resources that you can look for as far as Medicaid, insurance, doctors. They have prenatal class appointment times and schedules. I mean, there's tons of information here and it's all free. They have classes that I can take for parenting. They have classes that I can take my son to for him to be able to learn things and get out of the house. And I actually get points for going to those too. So just want to bring it out there. Healthy Start is a really awesome program. Like I said, if you are interested in it, be sure to go look it up and see if they have it in your state. So I think that's all for my pregnancy update for week 23. I'm going to go ahead and insert my belly shot, and I will talk to you guys next week. So bye.